Hey guys, what's up? We're here, we're back. Christmas was awesome, wasn't it, Heather?
It was great.
We had a great Christmas, didn't we? You want to talk about it?
What do you want
About
to talk
all
about?
the Christmas gifts I gave you and showered you with? And how exciting it was? And how we laughed and danced around and we were very jolly? Very much like Santa Claus?
Dance on Christmas.
You just danced a few minutes ago and it was
It's
posted on Instagram.
December 26th. So.
What are you trying to say? You dance after Christmas?
I didn't dance on Christmas.
You danced on Christmas. I saw you. Myself. Hello, guys. Good. Oh, look at this. We got a good morning. Good morning.
Oh.
It is late here. It's 9 o'clock, as you could tell, as we go live every Wednesday at 9 p.m. It feels like a Sunday to me because usually I'm not off like this. And being off the last couple of days makes me like kind of unsure of what day it is and what time it is. I lose track of everything. It's like I'm just living in a void. But we had an awesome Christmas. We had a huge day yesterday of going and traversing Maryland and going to all of our family's homes and opening gifts and everything else. My mom's house alone, it took us how many hours to open gifts? 5 hours, I think,
No,
to open all of our
like
gifts?
3.
Was it 3?
Yeah.
Okay, so about 3 hours, 3.5 hours. We all sat around and opened gifts, and it was ridiculous. Mainly because people like to move really slow.
Well, that's your mom.
Yeah, my mom likes to move very slow.
I think she took like 2 hours to open her pile of gifts.
Yeah, it
But
took forever.
she likes to take them in.
Why don't you show them what I got you? We had a kind of a strict rule here not to buy each other Funko Pops because our whole year is full of Funko Pops. But there was one that I couldn't pass up on for Heather. I found it on Toy Tokyo, and I purchased it for her, and I hid it in the garage somewhere. In fact, I lost it until like the day before Christmas. Finally found it, and then I wrapped it up. And you want to show them?
Yeah, I'm like grateful he got me a pop, but sort of upset about it because I did tell him no pops. But I'm super excited to have Biggie. I'm so excited about this. You know what's funny about this is yesterday Chris asked me. He said when we picked Max up from his mom's house yesterday, Max asked me what pops we got for Christmas, and I said, "Well, I didn't get Daddy any pops," and he was like shocked. He was like super shocked, wasn't he?
Yeah, right. Because his whole life is us drowning in pops down in our basement.
Yeah, and I told him that he got me one pop, and he said, "Well, who's that?" I said, the Notorious B.I.G. And I go to look it up on Stashpedia, and I'm like, well, what name is it under? Is it Notorious? Is it B.I.G.? Like, how do I find this pop? I'm searching, like, Biggie. And Chris asks me, he's like, did they also call him Biggie Smalls? And I'm like,
I don't know things. I didn't keep up with the rap movement. I was too busy in the Guns N' Roses and stuff back then. I had no idea what was going on.
yes, this is Biggie Smalls, Chris.
Well,
Stop being
anyway,
so lame.
randomly one day it popped up on Toy Tokyo and people were literally eating it alive. And I just so happened, I have no idea how, by the grace of God, I was able to get her one. So now she has her very own. I remember when they released these, she was like, I really want that one. I really want that one. And I'm like questioning, why does she want this? And apparently, when I'm not around, that's what she's listening to. She's hip-hopping down the street in her car. Beep, beep, beep bopping. Beep bopping? Hip-hopping?
Yeah. I listen to that stuff all the time.
Yeah. So congratulations, Heather. Now you have a Notorious B.I.G. How do you feel?
I feel great.
That's awesome. Well, I'm glad to hear that.
I'm so excited to have him with his crown.
As opposed to Big C, Chris. That's right. They call me Big C. The only Chris we acknowledge is guest. The only Christopher we acknowledge is... Oh, I see Wallace there. So let's move in. Boom.
What's his name?
Tonight's topics. I figured I'd make a couple of topics so we can move along. We can talk about a couple of different things.
I don't even know what these
Heather has
topics
no
are.
idea what we're about to talk about. Isn't that special? We are a team. I don't know if you guys knew that. Hey, Seamus, what's happening? So very first topic, we want to know, what did Santa get you? So what did we get? Why don't we go down to our small list of things that we got? The small, long list of things that we got. What did you get, Heather?
I got cookies from my grandma. That was probably like my favorite gift.
This is hurting. Okay, keep going.
And then another gift I got, I don't have it on me. I took it off last night and I didn't put it on today. I'm really sorry. But he got me a necklace of my dog. And on the back it says my best friend. And it's really cute. That was like...
That is like the worst explanation of what I got her. So basically what it is it's
etched
it's silver and they etch it in there. You actually send them a photo and they etch the photo into the metal.
It's beautiful.
So it's actually like a photo of her dog on metal, and she has it and can wear it as a necklace. Which I thought it was the greatest person ever, and I thought I was like so... I thought I was so cool for a while until I realized your sister was talking about buying you a blanket with your dog on it, which really bummed me out because I was like, man, I thought I was, I thought I had this great idea, and obviously your sister was thinking sort of the same thing.
Well, yeah, because I love my dog and I could never have too many things with Brittany on it.
True. That's very true. So you got that. You got cookies. What else did you get?
I got a tattoo gift certificate. I'm really excited to use that.
Oh, okay.
Really excited.
Getting tatted up.
Yeah, I'm going to get tatted up.
I hate when people ask me, they always walk up and they're like, hey, how many tats you have? And I'm like, just don't do this. Let's not do this. Is there any way I can just, you asked me the question and everything, but is there any way I can just leave? Can I just leave now? Is that cool? I hate when they ask tats.
Yeah.
How many times you been tatted? How many tats you have?
Yeah,
I hate that.
weird.
It just gets on my nerves. And I also hate when people touch me and want to look at it. Hey, what do you have? What do you have? What is this? I hate that. Sorry, I'm going off on a tangent.
It's okay. The most awkward... We're both going off now. I have one on my upper back. And I had a shirt. I guess it was like off my shoulder. Or it was just like dipped a little low in the back or something. And someone comes up to me one night when I'm out with like my girlfriends. And he's like, hey, what's this?
Yeah, I don't like that.
And like yanking me around. I'm like,
In fact, I don't like when you do that just telling a story. I don't like it.
Why?
Because your hands are really cold, okay? Now I have hard nips. And also I hate when people ask you, what shop do you go to? And sometimes I just make up names. Because I was like, you're never going to go there. You're never going to actually inquire and try to figure out where this place is. You're just asking just to ask. Because usually when they ask you, they're like, well, you should totally go to my shop. The shop I go to is so much better. Oh, and I'm like, dude, okay, don't ask me to tell me about how great the shop is that you're going to. Can we just drop the BS now? Can we not talk about this anymore? That's why I run. You ever see me flee from a conversation where I run? No. Actually, I put my arms out like an airplane, and I just do this, and I run away as fast as I can.
That's the biggest lie I've ever heard, because typically you're the one in the conversation, and I have to pull you out, like yank you out of it.
No, I'm talking about in the conversation about the tattoo. You're just ruining everything. Can't you just agree to make it funny?
No, you just like to talk. That's all.
So do you. Go ahead, tell us the rest of your Christmas gifts that you got.
I got an Alexa, which Chris bought because he wanted it, but he put my name on it, so it looked like he did something.
That's right. And we've been asking it fart jokes over the last few days, and asking it dog jokes and cat jokes. The other day we had it play the best cat music, which I thought was kind of cool.
Yeah,
that was interesting.
Cool.
Yeah. So Alexa's awesome, by the way. If you don't have an Alexa, go and check it out. It's cool. Go ahead. What else?
I got some nice gift cards. Your sister got me a little like I don't want to call it a clutch, but it's like a really small like bag that I can wear when we go out and stuff. That's just for like credit cards and like a little bit of cash and probably my phone. It's really, really cute.
Kind of regretting asking this question now. I kind of regret now.
I got the t-shirt press for making t-shirts.
That's a good one. See, that's what they want to hear about. Hold on, this camera isn't working here. Look at this. We're being pushed. The press for the cricket.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a press where you press down on it. You use it. You grab the handles and you press.
It's one
with
handle.
Is it one handle? Mm-hmm. I like to use two. Can I use two hands on the handle? One handle? Is it big enough for two hands?
I don't know.
I like the two hand to handle, Heather.
Okay.
Okay.
Can we see what they got?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
Anne-Marie got an Alexa last year. It's awesome.
What do you use it for, Anne-Marie? Okay, let's see. Santa got me a flannel. Ooh, I love flannel.
A leg of the flannel, huh?
Oh, Lady Nigma must have seen my necklace on Instagram.
Ring doorbell. That's a good one.
Oh, is that the one with the where
Has the
you
camera?
can see? Yeah, that's cool.
We need one of those. Need, not want, need.
Oh no, Santa used your bank account.
That's not good.
Santa used my bank account today. I bought myself some new shoes.
I don't know if you guys heard that was not a burp. That was like this weird thing that just went down. I have no idea. It just made this weird noise. Oh, they asked me how many tats do I have. I have too many. Drink up.
Black Up.
Burp is
Black
coming
Ops
soon.
4, oh my God, what am I saying? Black Ops 4 and loads of metal CDs from his daughter. Oh, that's cool.
That's awesome, Satanic Elmo. That's cool. We love our Alexa. We do too. We are falling in love with her every day. You might be surprised if I end up marrying Alexa over Heather. It could happen. Could you imagine like a custom pop of me and Alexa?
Can you like stop stealing my dad's jokes? My dad always says that Alexa's better than a wife.
Oh, no, she ain't. I can give you a couple reasons why. You know what I'm saying, guys? You know what I'm saying out there. You know what I'm saying. They cannot make a sandwich, that Alexa.
Can't clip your toenails for you.
What do you think I was talking about? Huh?
You hear that? I said she can't clip your toenails for you.
Hey, listen, you got to get down low down there, and you got to clip those bad boys off for me. Got to take care of that.
Oh, Coffee and Funko Pops. What's your favorite band?
What is your favorite band?
Yeah.
Got Blueberry, Frankenberry, and Count Chocula. There's a cool pops. Okay.
That's awesome. From her husband. Wow, that's cool.
Okay.
Justin Hart got Pop Money.
Pop Money. Yeah. Everybody liking a Pop Money.
Chase Vader, Ron Swanson.
So Heather, what else did you get? Was there anything else of? You did get a gold headset from PlayStation 4 gold headset.
I did.
You did get that.
Well, you told me to shut up, so I stopped talking about my Christmas gift.
No. If you're talking about like handbags and stuff, I just rather not even talk about that. Like, can we talk about cool stuff or, you know?
That is really cool.
We'll have our handbag live after this.
Okay.
We only talk about handbags.
I'll let your sister know that you think that her gift is lame.
No, I think
it's
great. But
like,
you know,
really special.
No, it's fantastic. It's lovely.
You bought me jewelry that I'm gonna wear on our wedding day.
Whoa, I'm pretty special. I don't know if you knew that. I think really well with this. Actually, I don't. You send me URLs and I just ordered it.
I sent you the links.
That's right, and I bought it right off the bat so I wouldn't forget. So what did I get? I know you were going to ask that question.
No, I wasn't.
I know you're going to ask me what I got for Christmas. I also got tattoo money. Huh? My lovely Heather got that for me, right? I got new software for editing my videos, which is nice.
That's cool, but Kate is asking what the handbag looked like.
Oh my God, no.
It's about this big and
she's doing
black.
This. Kate is torturing me now. You're torturing me now.
It has like a crossbody strap. And it has, like, some pockets for, like, credit cards and stuff. As a matter of fact, I put all of our gift cards yesterday in there so I didn't lose them. It has, like, a little tassel on it, and it's magnetic. It's neat.
Are you done?
Yeah. Oh, and it's sort of like leather. I think it's pleather. That's my favorite.
So, Heather made me a hoodie for Christmas, as I'm wearing right now. I've been wearing it ever since. I always do that. I've been wearing it ever since she gave it to me. I'm really excited. It says "We Hunt Together" on the back of it.
You wore it in the shower today.
I did.
Wait, did you shower today?
Of course I did.
Oh, okay. The other day you didn't shower. Like, not even once.
Fun fact about me. I cannot go without showering. Not even a day.
What's funny is, though...
But the other day... I woke up early and I had to run out to grab something, and then I went to take
no, you went to and saw a whole movie.
I took my son to see a movie.
Oh yeah,
like we had a lot of.
Oh yeah, you had a lot of plans.
We had a lot of plans. You just the other day you woke up and your hair looked like a greasy mess, and you go, "I guess it's hair day. It's time to wash my hair." Heather, your hair, it looked like a cartoon character. It was like all greased out and like pushed off to the side. And when I smelled it, wow, that's all. That's the only word I got for you.
It was hair washing day.
Yeah. Oh my God, hair washing. You're gonna need to make that every day, Heather. You need to speed that up.
No, I can't. I
can't. But anyway, get back to what we got. Other than that camera, by the way, we took a great family photo with that new free camera from Target.com. Thank God they sent that to us. Isn't that nice? Target's such a nice company. I love Target. I'm going to do all my shopping there now. Groceries, everything.
They're gonna forget like 90% of our stuff and then send us like one extra thing like once in a while.
I'm good with that, especially if they send cameras. You know what I'm saying? So what else did I get, Heather? I got a ghost hat, which was cool. My father ended up buying me.
No, show the best part.
Oh, I did. There you go. Yep, that's the part you didn't see. Oh, look at my new haircut.
Oh, yeah, he did get a new haircut, but it looks really bad because it's been under his hat.
And then I got a bunch of stuff to upgrade the computer here, so we can
cool.
edit our videos easier and quicker and all that kind of stuff. So that's helpful. So a lot of computer upgrades. And I also today, I bought a Christmas gift for myself. I had a gift card for Best Buy, so I decided to use it wisely. And I bought an Elgato, which will allow us to stream our video game play online, which I want to use it for Super Smash Brothers. That way you guys can tune in. We'll air it on YouTube. You guys can jump on live and watch us play and yell at our friends. I'll have a mic out. Well, I'll have a computer set up so I can control everything.
You probably shouldn't have a mic out without...
Oh, there'll be a mic. There'll be a mic. But we'll be screaming and hollering and yelling and everything else.
I curse when I play video games, and I don't think that's very YouTube friendly.
It's going to be a lot of fun. One night we yelled so loud that Heather ended up turning into mom mode and started yelling at everybody and telling us we're too loud. Remember? You go, you're being too loud. You're being too loud. I don't like it.
No, I didn't.
I don't like it.
Max was sleeping
You actually had
upstairs.
you had a cane. You like an old grandma doing that. I saw you.
Okay, when your child wakes up from
Heather,
all the fuss,
I fell down the stairs one night and yelled and screamed.
You've never done that.
And he slept
You've
all
never done
the way
that.
through it.
Don't be
I even lost a
stupid.
toenail, and I screamed even louder because I lost a toenail. It was gross. Do you remember that? Growing that weird toenail back?
You've never lost a toenail.
But I think that was it. I think that's all the Christmas gifts that I got. I did get a nice new jacket. Outside of that, not much. I mean, I got everything I needed, I guess, this time around, which was great. I like getting things that I need over things that I'm going to forget over the next couple of months. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm really happy. Were you happy with everything I got for you?
Yeah.
You were?
Yeah.
Never thought I'd hear you say that. Thank you. It makes me feel good that you enjoyed all the things I picked up for you.
Okay.
It makes me feel good.
Why are you thanking me? Thank you for picking things up for me.
No, I'm just saying thank you for appreciating it and liking it. I appreciate that. Thank you, Heather. You're such a good chica. Is that what they say on the streets? Or
I don't think so.
okay. So the next one is it's too big. Oh, that's the wrong picture. Well, hold on. Let me change this. I thought I had updated it, but I guess not.
I don't think so.
Here we go. So they just released a new list of all the stuff from Hot Topic, the Periscope. And I was looking at this list tonight, and there is not a single thing I really want on there other than knowing that the Captain Marvel pops will release on the 1st of January. So they're all coming out. I actually have to reach out to our friend at GameStop and get our pre-order on the Captain Marvel there. I think for this round of Marvel, this Marvel film, the Pops, I'm only going to get the exclusives. I'm going to cut out of buying all the
biggest lie I've ever heard.
No,
you guys
really.
are going to see all the comments.
No, really.
Trust me.
No, I realized this tonight because I was walking around and I was looking at everything. I'm literally out of room now. And I can't, but I mean, I really, literally do not have a place to put them.
I know.
Unless it's a Grail, I have no place to put this stuff. So, instead, I'm going to have to take a break and not buy all of them. I'll buy just the exclusives. And the exclusives look awesome for Captain Marvel. I'm really excited about them.
I haven't seen them.
They look really, really good. I should have brought a picture up, but I didn't think of that. But there's this Flock Kurama, which I don't know what that is. I guess it's Naruto because it says another new, or maybe it's not. A Naruto pop is coming. They said it's a hint. It's a guy. Okay. And then How to Train Your Dragon pops will be released. And then HT Nerdat said January is good. So I'm really hoping that we have a lot of like nice stuff rolling in.
Oh, if January's good, that means they're gonna have Harry Potter and stuff.
Well, you know, there's always that. You have the gaps until you reach like Emerald Con, and then the gap between for San Diego Comic-Con, and then the gap for New York Comic-Con. So as you're waiting, the releases from Hot Topic are usually the important stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's usually where you get like the main amount of your collectibles during that time.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering what they're going to come out with. Hopefully something cool. I really like that Infinity Gauntlet. I hope they continue to do stuff similar to that, something different. I didn't like how big the box was, though. The box size, not so much. Not a big fan of that.
The what?
The box size for the Infinity Gauntlet.
I'm sorry. I'm like hearing other things, I think.
What did you hear?
Well, I read a comment about Draco Malfoy, and I think that really threw me off.
Okay. Anyway, they're all talking about yawns here. By the way, we did have a comment that was left on our Instagram today, and I did want to address it just in case anybody would see it. Somebody was saying that they were bummed out about our contest giveaways and how you can win things and all that. We are going to come up with a better way of doing it. I feel like we're going to reach out. Probably, I wanted to reach out tonight to Jeddah or Kent or one of those guys and just find out how they're doing it, because us doing this random number thing probably just isn't working. It's hard for us and it's tough for you, and people are upset they didn't have a chance at a cup. So here's the other thing I'm going to tell you about the cup. We're also going to make regular Gastlecast cups, and we will have them out, and the price is going to be somewhere around the amount it is for the cup and the material to make the cup and shipping. So probably around, I don't know, what would you say, like $7, $8?
I think like $8.
Okay, so like $8. So we're gonna have the cups available. I'm looking into getting the larger ones too, so we can have the larger ones. I think that might be a better. I like larger cups, and the little cup is cool to like have it sitting around, but a larger cup you can actually use. So that's something we'll think about in the future. But if you're interested in buying cups, we'll make those available so you can buy them, so you don't have to win them. But when like 4th of July comes around and Easter comes around.
Yeah, that's like the 3rd or
is
something.
Is it? Oh my God. Easter, 4th of July, and other events like that, maybe even Valentine's Day, we'll have special ones that do come out that you can win. But we'll come up with a better way for you to win giveaways. And congratulations to all those out there who did win the giveaways over Gastlecastmas. We are going to ship those out probably this Friday. I've been really backed up. Today we were out running around. It's the day after Christmas. I'm tired. Tomorrow I have something else to do. And then Friday, I think it'll be my first open day to go out and take care of this. So I will have everything shipped out to you guys. If you get a message from us on Instagram or wherever you contacted us from, do not be surprised if we're asking to make sure that the information is proper or correct or whatever. That might happen. Right?
Right.
So anyway, I don't want anybody to be upset about the giveaway, and I don't want anybody to be upset about the cup thing. We'll get that straightened out as time carries on. Right, Heather?
Right.
The last thing I wanted to talk about, of course, was the other thing. I guess I got my little picture files mixed up. I don't know what the heck happened here. That bums me out. So the other thing I wanted to talk about was the Venom box. This is the last thing we're going to talk about on our list here. The Venom box was released today, and I started noticing that they were popping up like across the internet, like on eBay and all this stuff. People were asking all these crazy prices for them, but they're on there now. So you can go and buy it for $40 flat. You can go out and just buy the box now.
Yeah.
So no flipping on that box.
For like $58. People are crazy.
Right. Well, typically when a pop comes out in one of those boxes, if they sell out, it's a free-for-all. You know what I mean? And that Venom one was a pretty popular one. The last box was not popular. The Marvel 10 years thing, not popular at all. No. That Venom box, people are killing each other for that.
I don't understand why. That definitely was not my favorite.
I loved it. I thought it was great. Shabby Pop Tokyo, hello. Welcome.
Josh Pence, hi.
Josh
Merry
Pence,
Christmas.
hello. Yep, happy holiday. Hope you had a good one, too. Let's see. I want Nick Fury from Captain Marvel. Me, too. I think that's a cool pop. I want Draco on a broom like Harry, Ron, and Ginny are. Just got here. Did you guys get any cool pops for Christmas? So the only pop that we have from Christmas is a pop that I got for Heather, which is this Notorious B.I.G. from Toy Tokyo. That's the only pop. We promised each other we wouldn't buy pops, but I got that one because I just happened to get it, and I wanted to get it for her, and I thought it'd be a cool thing to throw in. Johnson Riverdad, hello. And Venom was the best box so far.
And Venom box was not all that great.
My favorite box so far, not from Amazon, but from Marvel Collector Corps as a whole, was the Thor at Ragnarok box. I really like that one. I really like Thor, and I really like the Loki that was in the box.
Yes,
Remember
okay.
they came
I was
together?
just about to ask if that was the one with Thor and Loki,
Yes.
because I like that
Love
one.
that box. It was so great, and that Loki is probably my favorite Loki pop they've ever made. I just think it looks good. I like the horns on the helmet. He just looks great. I love that. Well, if you need the Venom pop, the only one I need to complete the set, go on Amazon.com because you can order the box right now. It's $39.99. Free shipping, I guess, if you want to call that free shipping, because I think the box was originally sold at like $30. So you have to pay a couple extra bucks, but you can get it, and they seem to have every size that they were offering before. Nothing is sold out. So good luck. We're all counting on you. So anyway, let's see. Agreed to Thor and Loki are amazing. My next pick would be Hobgoblin. Yes, Hobgoblin. Agreed. Jetta, if you're still here, thank you for that. You picked that up for us a little while back. That's one of my favorite pops for sure. Heather, what do we have coming up soon? Do we have any major things coming up soon that you could think of?
The new year.
Now that we have our machine, we might be able to move into the t-shirt territory.
Once I get the hang of it.
Yeah.
I'm practicing.
But I think that's cool because now we have everything we need to do it.
Yeah.
So maybe as time goes on over the next few months, we could actually start making a couple t-shirts and sending them out to people and just see how they work out in like a kind of a first run. Maybe give out a couple, like 2 or 3 or 4 or something like that, and see if people actually like them and wear them and all that kind of stuff. See what people think. You know what I mean? I think this hoodie came out really well. I'm really happy with it. The material that the hoodie is made out of is pretty good. Was this something that our friend picked? Or did he only pick the t-shirt?
What are you talking about?
The material.
Oh, no. That's just like a Hanes, I think.
You just picked this.
Yeah.
So my buddy also picked a t-shirt for Heather to make a Gastlecast shirt out of. And we're going to make a shirt out of that. It's a V. You got me a V-neck. I'm going deep V with that shirt right now.
You like V-necks.
I do like a V-neck, but that's going to be a deep V Gastlecast shirt. I'm looking really much forward to that. It's going to look nice.
Gotta figure out how to work it.
But we have to come up with some better logo kind of stuff and a better way for... How can I say this? We need like a better setup for the shirt. Like, yeah. I don't know what we're going to do. There was somebody a while back who offered to help us come up with a design for the shirt. But that person kind of disappeared. I don't even know what happened to them. If you happen to be a Gastlecast fan and you said that or you talked to us about that before, if you'd reach out, we'd love to have a little bit of help from somebody. Because that's something I know nothing about. And if you have good ideas, I'd love to hear it. How deep is it? It goes down to my... It goes down to, I don't know, it doesn't go down to the nips, right? It doesn't go that far.
It doesn't go down very far. It goes down like here-ish.
Yeah, it goes about there.
He's a fibber.
Yeah, it's not too deep of a V.
It's not
but
a
it's
deep
getting
V.
deep. It's getting deep. It's turning into a deep V. You never know. Unless somebody pulls on it a little too hard, anything can happen.
What are you even saying?
On a deep V. You ever had where you get your shirt like kind of pulled down a little hard by like a jacket? And you got your V, it sticks out. It looks like a wizard's robe, like the arm of a wizard's robe. It like hangs like this. You never had a V-neck do that? I've had that happen to me before. Hate it. That's when the V-neck has to hit the can. Gotta get rid of it. Right then and there. Done. If the V looks like a sleeve of a wizard's jacket, that's when you know you gotta get rid of it.
Okay.
Fun fact for you. Now you know.
Okay.
Good.
That's enough.
Yeah.
That's not even like a funny joke. I don't even know why you're talking.
You are like in a horrible mood tonight. Is everything okay?
You're being like really weird and dirty.
How am I being dirty? I'm saying I don't like a deep V.
Mm-hmm.
I swear, it's no sexual context. I swear to God. I'm just saying I don't like when the V is too low on a shirt. That's what I'm trying to... You've never had that problem? Am I the only person that had this problem? Ever? On planet Earth? Why are you so tired? You did nothing today. How can you be tired when you just sit around and do nothing? You folded a couple of pieces of laundry. I will give you that.
I went to Walmart. I went to AC Moore. I went to Kohl's. I went to... There was one other... I went to Big Lots. I cleaned up. I cooked dinner. I cooked breakfast. I cooked lunch.
What were you doing at Big Lots?
Buying those tubs I got in the front.
You were really a shopping hound today, weren't you?
Yeah.
I went to the mall today. And man, that place was packed. I didn't think I was ever getting in there, seriously. It was really packed.
Walmart was ridiculous.
And apparently the Elgato thing that I bought, the streaming device, I went to like multiple Best Buys. They couldn't find them anywhere. I finally, the very last one, I went hunting, and the guys who worked there, they could not find them. And they're like, oh, the Elgato is probably around here somewhere if we still have them. They sell out as soon as they come through the door. And I'm like, holy crap, The guy's like, it's near the PlayStation 4 stuff. So I'm over digging all the PlayStation 4 stuff out. My son's like, Daddy, where is it? Where do you think it could be? What does it look like? And I'm looking at him. I'm like, I don't know. I have no idea. Finally, believe it or not, there was like a little like stand-up thing, like kind of in the middle of the aisle. And it had like little hooks on it. At the very bottom, I'm not kidding. At the very bottom, it was in like this dark. It was like almost like it was like a dark case. It wasn't. You couldn't even barely see through it. It was so scratched up. I grabbed it, and the only way I figured out what it was is I got it about this close to my face. I could finally read it, and I found it. And there was only 2, so I bought it. And the guy, even at the cash register, he goes, "Where did you find this?" And I said, "I found it over there. It was on the very last thing, the last rung or hook or whatever." And he like his eyes blew up, and he goes, "Man, we never keep those." He goes, "I'm very surprised you were able to even find this in here." He goes, "As soon as we get them, they sell out like instantly day of." So I think his idea was to go over there and buy one. It seemed to me like he really wanted one. A guy that's working there. Is that legal? I know with Pops it's not legal.
I don't know.
Fun fact, when I bought my Infinity Gauntlet the other day, the woman that was working there, she told me that if they wait like 3 days after it's released, they get some sort of discount. I didn't know that. She goes, we got so many that I can wait a few days and I'll buy it and I'll get my discount off of it. So they can't buy them as soon as they come through.
No, they can't.
Right. So, but I guess there's a grace period or something there.
Yeah. But, well, I think that's from the release date. I think if they got a restock, it would be okay. But I don't listen to me. I don't work there. I don't know.
Jonathan, Magical, what do you think about your Elgato? I'd love to know. I got what did I get? Yeah, the HD60S is what I got. I've never used one before, so I have. Let me change out of this. I've never used one before, so I'm interested in what it's going to be like and how simple it's going to be for me to set it up and everything. So it'll be interesting to fool around with that. I'm probably going to do a little bit of that tomorrow. Elgato. What is Elgato? What it is, it's a device that you hook to a computer and hook to like a video game system, and you can stream your gameplay online. So we're gonna start streaming, like just having a fun time, like not crap that you go on YouTube and you're watching like little kids play stuff. It's mainly going to be for when we have people over here and we're just basically shooting the SHIT and having a good time. And you guys will be able to watch in, tune in, and talk to us while we're doing it. I think it's video game capture. I think you guys will enjoy that. It's something different that we want to do every once in a while. I think it'll be cool. Chris, can you show the gauntlet? Yeah, I can show the gauntlet. Hold on, I can go grab the gauntlet. Here, hold that. I have a couple gauntlets actually, but here I'll grab this one. So Heather, you can wear this one. Ooh. There you go. You can wear that. And then I'll open this one because it sounds like they want to, or Chad Pop Tokyo wants to see it.
I hate the noises it makes.
Nice body, Chris. Yeah, right. So here is the gauntlet, the little gauntlet. See that? That's cool. Boom, boom. Look at Heather. Oh, Heather, don't do the whole finger thing. I know you're gonna do that. It seems like anybody puts it on gives the middle finger every time. No, it wasn't me. I remember everybody else does that.
No. I mistook you.
What?
I thought you meant like this one.
Oh yeah. Well, that's yeah, of course. So the Infinity Gauntlet, the big one, this one here, that's my favorite. Probably one of my favorite like things that I own. I remember when Infinity War came out, somehow, some way, Walmart sold us this, and they weren't supposed to. They were supposed to set it out on a Saturday, I think it was, And we went there on a Wednesday and they sold it to us.
Something like that.
And I remember bringing it home and I just went absolutely crazy. I just thought that was the coolest thing ever. Although the Infinity Gauntlet, the Funko Infinity Gauntlet, this little guy here, it's cool. I really like it. But man, it would be so much better if it lit up.
Yeah.
Like lit up, or if it were just a little bit bigger.
Chabby asked if it was about the same size as a pop. I would say so.
Yeah, it's about the same size as a
pop.
Hold on.
You got pops in front of you. We got pops everywhere. Yeah.
About the same size.
So, like, the actual gauntlet is about the same size as a pop. But with the dome and all, it's a bit bigger.
Yeah. Jonathan Magical, that sounds awesome. Yeah.
If you do, Chris is gonna want one.
Yeah,
just
well,
so you know.
Well, we have already reached out to a friend of a friend of a friend.
Oh, did you?
Who's not me, but a friend of ours reached out to a friend. And this person is a kind of a popular customizer. And I think he's going to look into it in January or February. So I think I'll get my hands on one. I'm not good with this kind of stuff, so I'm sure that if I try to make it, I would end up lighting the house on fire and burning the whole place down. And nobody wants that.
Oh, speaking of lights and the house, do you want to tell them about what you did today?
Lights in the house.
Yeah, I asked you very kindly if you would be able to, since you're the light bulb guy, to take a look at my lamp, whose bulb burnt out.
Yeah, so I told Heather has a salt lamp. I can't get this Infinity Gauntlet in. I'm done. I give up. Okay? Right now I give up.
Why do you even have it in the box? It should be out.
Because
Can you take this? It's heavy. Thanks.
Okay, when you're done with this, can you at least lock it into place so it lock it into place so it looks like a little fist, please? It looks better that way?
You never asked
Thanks.
me that. He never tells me.
You know how to ruin everything. So Heather has this stupid light. I'll tell you what, man, this is really getting on my nerves. So Heather has this salt lamp, and she's like, "Oh, the little bulb in the salt lamp went out. Is there any way you can replace it?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure, why not? I'll replace it. Let me get my tools." So I go inside the bedroom, and there's a little dumb salt lamp on the corner. By the way, what's that thing even supposed to do?
It purifies the air, and I really just got it.
It purifies the air.
Yeah,
Are you kidding
salt,
me?
Something about the salt and heating it. I don't know, but I just like it because it's like a soft light. It's good for reading.
I really do. I hate this thing. It's heavy. I have a feeling if I dropped it on my foot, I'd break something. So anyway, I go in there. I unlatch the bulb, which is like on this socket, and then it has these arms that come out like this. You have to press them in and then stick it up inside the light, and then that's how it kind of stays into place. So I pop it out, take the light bulb off, take it into the trash can, get a new bulb, bring it in, and I twist a new light bulb in. I take the little things and go like this. I shove it up inside the light. Go to hit the button for the light. Nothing comes on. And I'm like, oh, come on, right? Like, this is BS. Now I got to go get another bulb and test it out. Or the light's broken. Well, my dumb butt, I grabbed the bottom of the salt lamp with the little pieces, and I didn't, like, close the little pieces. I just pulled it like a caveman. And as soon as I pull it, it goes, and it goes, like the little bulb just shatters everywhere. And not only does it shatter everywhere, but it shatters all over where Heather sleeps in bed.
Hold on, can I see that?
Yeah, no, it's okay. No, because you're gonna injure me. I already know what you're gonna do.
No, I would never.
You're picking it up by the finger. What, are you gonna break it? What are you doing?
You unlock it. Okay.
I knew it. I knew that. See, I told you it was gonna happen tonight.
That's you laughing.
One way or the other.
At my pain.
You have no pain. I don't think so. So we went in there, we swept it all up. I hope we got it all up. Otherwise, Heather's going to have a really crappy night of sleeping in glass. Can you put that finger down, please?
That was the ring finger.
Snake oil purifies the air too, Heather.
That's
what Mitchell James says. Hot snake oil. You don't know what snake oil is?
No, I don't know.
That's like BS people sell you.
Chabby, the little one is Hot Topic.
Yes.
It probably isn't on Amazon.
Yep.
And it was $32.90, I think, but it was marked down to $20 for like the first 2 days it was out.
No. I think it's still 20 now.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think they kept it at 20 because they want to sell them. Because it would be stupid to jump it up to 32 because they will never sell it. Who's going to buy? Honest to God, I love anything that Marvel does, and I love anything Infinity Gauntlet related, but I would not spend over $20 for that thing personally. I wouldn't. It's just not. To me, it's not worth it. Now that's a big finger. That's right. What's your favorite TV show or movie? Nerdy Boy 123. What is your favorite TV show or movie? Heather?
Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, and Dexter.
TV show, movie now.
Movie? Oh, God. Superbad, Role Models, and Nightmare on Elm Street.
Good call.
And Son-in-Law.
Okay. Favorite TV shows?
And White Chicks.
Sopranos, Walking Dead for sure. Favorite movies? It's weird. Goodfellas. That's like a Sopranos, Goodfellas, like a connection there, I guess. I really, really love Infinity War and Civil War. Big time. I love those two movies a lot. And Terminator 2 is actually my very favorite movie of all time. So there's your answer. I hope you like them. I hope we didn't let you down. Is it still available at Hot Topic? Yes, it is still available. And yes, it is still $20, as Lady Enigma tells you there. Yeah, when it goes... It will go up to 32. I know. It goes up to 32. That's a real bummer. You know what would be nice if they kept it at 20 and said Hot Cash does not work for this item. And just leave it at that. Did we see Bird Box yet? We did not see Bird Box yet.
No, I want to. It looks interesting.
A lot of people have been talking about it on the Facebooks and on the Instagrams, but I have not watched it. I heard it is like the scariest thing ever.
Really?
And apparently they're saying it's like the scariest movie ever. And the creatures in it are very... apparently they never show you the creature. And people are like, I don't know if they're mad about it or it's like they want to see. I don't know what's going on with that. We will have to watch it to find out. I don't know. This looks tilted to me. Does this look tilted or does that look straight to you? Or maybe
you just like put it
or maybe
up
no, I'm just trying to look at the lights up there. Is it that the house is the house tilted or?
No, it's the camera, Chris. Don't be stupid.
Well, I can't help it, Heather.
I know you can't.
I really can't.
I still love you.
Bird Box is great. Yeah, so we'll get around to watching that. I haven't watched a lot of Netflix stuff lately. I usually watch The Office before I go to bed if I watch Netflix. But I really want to get into Daredevil, the newest season of Daredevil. I want to watch that show you've been watching.
Sabrina?
Sabrina.
Really?
I'd like to watch that. And then there was that other show that you watched that was a ghost show that I wanted to watch.
Oh, the Haunting of Hill House?
Haunting of Hill House.
Yeah. Oh,
I wanted to watch that.
That one's really good. I was surprised at how much I liked it.
I've heard really good things about it, and I would like to watch that. I'm not really big into horror. I like old school horror, but I'm interested in watching it.
It's really good. Jessica, I loved Sabrina. I just watched most of. I fell asleep like at the very end. Surprise, surprise.
Oh my God! Hold on. Let's not.
Hold on. Of the new holiday special.
I don't want to just gloss over that. Last night, I'm sitting right here at this computer. Heather's sitting right next to me in this chair right here, and she's watching. Of course, TV's right there. She's watching Sabrina while I'm trying. Sabrina. I was fixing my computer, working on the computer because of all the update stuff I got. And I'm like, hey, I'm asking about the show. Oh, is this character, that character? And she's like, yeah. And I'm asking all this stuff. And finally, I'm telling you, it was a continuation of questions. I didn't stop for like 10 minutes and then pick back up. I was like, oh, well, what's that? Nothing. And I'm like, what? Heather. No response. I'm like, is she trying to listen to the show and like kind of blocking me out? I go, Heather, again, who is that? Nothing. So I like kind of put my head around there. Out. Just in the middle of conversation went out. Like just passed out on me in the middle of I've never seen anything like that before in my whole life.
Yesterday was a really long day.
You literally passed out in the middle of I think you were actually saying a word and then you fell asleep while you were saying a word. By the way, last night you did get up in the middle of the night and you said something again.
What did I say?
You said something. You said it was something about it sounded like Furbies.
No,
I swear.
I think I asked if your alarms were set.
No, you did not. It was something like it sounded like Furby. Like or the Furby's furry or something. It was something weird like that. It was something weird like that.
Leave me alone.
I can't remember. Altered Carbon. I've heard good things about that. Have not watched it. Did you see the theories about the ending of Hill House? Hold on, let her. She might pass out.
No.
Hold on. You might want to ask these questions fast, guys. She might pass out.
I did not. I actually still have like 15 minutes of it to watch, but after that I'm done. Because I was watching it every day when I ate breakfast.
But no, I mean, did you see the theories?
No, I didn't.
You didn't see the theories.
I would like to.
Anne Marie, so does your husband pass out in the middle of a conversation? So Heather apparently talked to her aunt, and her aunt said that her family, like the bloodline, they all do exactly the same thing. They all pass out just at random.
It runs in the family.
Yeah. If she passed out midstream, that would be hilarious.
That would be hilarious. What did your friend cry over, Jonathan? And I love Psych, Coffee and Funko Pops. It's one of my favorite shows ever.
I asked her to marry me and she didn't get that excited.
Yeah, he's right. It's a really good show. Chris has never watched it, and it's like incredible.
Now he asked, Coffee and Funko Pops also asked about Scrubs. I actually like Scrubs way back when. I have not watched that in so long.
My old roommate used to tell me that I looked like Elliot. I guess it's a girl from that show. I know you're talking about.
That's like the main chick character in the show.
Yeah, I don't know.
If I remember correctly.
That's the only time I've ever heard it was when he told me that.
Okay.
Is everything okay over there?
No. Per usual, this stupid light fell. I'm telling you, I need to get a light that like actually bolts to the frickin' wall because I'm so tired of this stupid light. Happens all the time.
Remember yesterday when you broke your Cosmic Captain Crunch?
Let me give you yeah, I did. I broke the ear off. What do you call it? Ear? Antenna.
It's an antenna.
I broke an antenna of Cosmic Captain Crunch. He literally fell from my desk onto the floor and it popped off. It was insane. I couldn't believe it. It drove me nuts. I couldn't believe it. But Heather glued it back on, so we're good now. But I will say this. We have this table, or this desk here, that is not big enough for what we do. And I've been looking around. I'm trying to get something that comes out. You watch a lot of these people who are going live, and they have all this desk space, and they're kind of sitting back here, and they're like, oh, look at this, and here's a table, and blah, 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 blah. We have none of that. I mean, the camera is like right in our face. We can't show you what's sitting in front of us. Right now, there's nothing sitting in front of us, but, that's okay. But you can't see anything, so I want to buy something that comes out further. I'm thinking about just buying a table. Just straight up buy a table that comes out a couple more feet.
Well, if you were good at fixing things, you could probably actually, make, a keyboard thing that slides out. That would be very helpful.
I do not need a keyboard thing that slides out, number one.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't, because this does not need a keyboard thing. This needs more desk thing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Can I tell you guys something? He has the keyboard on his lap right now.
I hold the keyboard on I always hold the keyboard on my lap.
Stupid.
No, it's not. Stupid.
Yes, it is.
Stupid. Why'd you say it like that? Stupid.
Because that's what it is.
You know what that is? That's really stupid. Why'd your voice, everything change? Like you sound like you had an accent or something. Like from a foreign country. Chris, I really don't like your keyboard on your lap. It belongs on a desk. You do that because you're stupid. That's you.
Casey, Monk is an incredible show. I saw that earlier, but didn't want to be rude and interrupt Chris. I watched every single episode of that show multiple times. I absolutely love it.
The show Monk?
Yes.
I've never
really
watched
good show. What's hilarious, though, is he reminds me a little bit of myself. When I was a young kid, I was, a serious germaphobe. I still sort of am, but, not as much as an adult. So it's sort of, funny to me seeing how ridiculous that is.
Nerdy Boy says, have you seen the trailer of the new Walking Dead? Yes, we did. It looked great. I like the sewing and everything that's happening. That teaser was awesome. The trailer for the new Jordan Peele movie, it looked pretty good. I don't know how I'm feeling about it. It looks like a twist type of movie. It could be very interesting, could be really good. I still haven't seen his first horror movie, which was, what was that movie called? Do you remember the Jordan Peele movie?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You don't, what? You don't?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Get Out. Get Out.
Oh, yeah, that one.
I had not seen Get Out, so I do want to see that. No,
yes, we did, didn't we?
But
We watched Get Out, didn't
no, never watched it.
we? We did. Oh, well, then we need to watch it.
Yeah, I want to watch it. Yeah, Get Out. There you go. Get Out, Get Out, Get Out.
No, they're all actually talking to you. Like,
Oh, to get I'll leave. Oh,
Yeah.
well, see you later. Bye. Good night. Yeah, so I want to see Get Out, and I do want to see the Us movie. I think that's gonna be pretty good. What I'm really excited about is that movie. Okay, the movie I'm really excited about is the movie James Gunn is actually behind, and it looks like a young Superman boy.
I've never.
And it looks like the actual Superman story with the parents living out in the middle of nowhere, finding a child inside of a spaceship, a little baby. And then it turns into like he's Superman, but like an evil Superman, and he's killing people. It looks really bizarre, but it looks awesome. So I don't know the title. I have to look up the title. You've never seen the preview for this? It looks awesome. I think you actually like it. It's very horror-esque. The preview is kind of scary a little bit too, like where it's like all this stuff is like really crazily happening. I think you'll dig it. Oh, Brightburn, thank you, Brightburn. Yeah, so that movie looks really cool. I do want to see that, and I love James Gunn. Even through all of the stuff that's been happening with him, it bums me out big time.
Me too, but he's great.
What?
He's great.
He is great.
Yeah, that's it. Casey's really excited that I have seen Monk. More than once.
Oh, you've asked me to watch it multiple times.
Yeah,
but...
he won't watch it. I don't know why. It's such a good show. And so is Psych!
Lady Enigma, I also want to see Glass. Split was good. I loved Unbreakable. Unbreakable, when it first came out, it came out a long time ago, but I really, really liked that movie.
Read what Justin Haught just wrote.
I really want to see these two super independent films called Spider-Man Far From Home and Avengers Endgame. Yeah, they look awesome. In fact, I read an article today where Lego, of course, is releasing names of different sets that they're coming out with for both movies. One included Hydro Man for the Spider-Man movie and another villain. So who knows what's going on with that. And then I read that they talked about, I think one set's called like Avengers Reassemble. So I think Endgame is going to be incredible. I can just say that. I just think it's going to be. And I think the Russo brothers, they released the other day and they said, we don't know if it's going to be or if it's going to top Infinity War. And I'm like, you have to say that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
As the directors, you can't go in and being like, this is the greatest thing ever. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, because then you're jinxing yourself.
That's what the guy from Ryan Johnson did for Star Wars Episode 8. He went in and said, it's going to be it's the greatest. It's so awesome. It's going to be, you're going to love it, blah, 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 blah. And man, was that a shot in the foot. Oh my God.
Coffee and Funko Pops asked if anyone has seen Into the Spider-Verse.
Into the Spider-Verse was excellent.
It was.
We did see it.
So I've been saying this to like everybody who's asked. When we first saw the previews for it, it was in another movie we went and saw. I was like, oh my God, Chris makes me watch everything Marvel, and I like them all, but I don't think I'm going to like this. Like, it looks sort of dumb, and like, I don't want to say dumb. I want to say like kiddie. Like a child's movie. You know what I mean? And...
This is Heather's way of calling me a child. Go ahead.
No, it's really not. Like I meant like too young for us to actually like enjoy.
Okay.
Like, there's some stuff I'll watch that's, like, childlike, but it still has adult sort of stuff.
So, we saw part of it in the very end of Venom.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah, that's what it was. And I was like,
The animation looked awesome, though.
It did look awesome, but I thought it was going to be...
You got a big pen pal right there. I saw
Okay,
it.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Oh, right here, yeah.
Oh!
This morning.
Wow, that thing is crazy.
I know.
Looks like an eruption's about to happen.
But when... I thought it was going to be, like, too young, like, for really young kids. And then when we went and saw it, I was, like, blown away.
What do you think they were going to do on there? Like, say they're 1, 2, 3s and ABC?
No,
what are you doing?
I just didn't think that it was
Z
going to be
is for zebra.
No.
I knew we were going into an excellent movie, and I told you that. How dare you not believe me?
I personally, when I saw the preview, I was not interested in it.
Did I ever tell you how sexy you are when you get angry?
Is that why you try to piss me off all the time?
Oh yeah, baby. Every day I get, every chance I get, and every day, and every day.
It shows.
I know.
It's
I love
often.
it. It's so much fun. I have a really good time. But Into the Spider-Verse was a great movie. It had great characters. It had great character development. I like Miles Morales now. Before, I didn't know if I'd like him because I don't really read the comics. Love the character. Can't wait to see what happens in the future. Can't wait to see other movies Into the Spider-Verse or a part of the Spider-Verse. Villain was great in the movie. I really liked the character Prowler. And the movie just felt really, really cool the whole time I was watching it.
It was really cool.
It felt really cool. I felt like I was cool watching it, and I never feel that way.
You shouldn't, because you're not.
I know. Yes, I am. Heather, don't listen to her. She doesn't know. She doesn't know what we know. Do you? They know I'm cool. You really don't think I'm cool? I'm really affected by this. You have glitter on your glasses?
No, I probably got hair product on them.
What is your favorite Marvel? Mine is Captain America Civil War. Captain America Civil War was awesome. Which is the worst Marvel film you've seen? The worst Marvel film I've ever seen? Elektra.
I've never even heard of that.
And Daredevil. Actually, you know what? Nothing compares to Ghost Rider 2. That movie was so bad, I had to watch it in parts over like it was like 20-minute periods of time. I had to watch over like 20 minutes here and then 20 minutes there and 20 minutes here and 20 minutes there. I could not handle it. It drove me absolutely nuts. The story was horrible. The acting was horrible. It couldn't get any worse than that. I really hope they go back and they make a good Ghost Rider movie because that character definitely deserves it. See, I'm not more normally a fan of anything animated, but I'm probably going to go see it if everyone loves it. Yeah, Coffee and Funko Pop's a great movie. Into the Spider-Verse, highly recommend it. But I've never heard anyone else say that. I actually have a very angry review up about that movie. Nickel Cage is the Nickelback of movies. I don't know. Nicolas Cage was good in the movie The Rock. I love the movie The Rock. It was a stupid Michael Bay movie from like a long time ago. Not a long time ago. Like maybe 25 years ago. Was it that long? Anyway, I really like that movie. I like Nicolas Cage in it. Ragnarok is amazing. I agree. Avengers is amazing. But I love Infinity War and I love Civil War. Civil War is such a good movie. I love it. Infinity War is such a good movie. It's hard. They both equal out to me, personally. What is your favorite Marvel movie that you've seen so far?
Does Guardians count?
Yeah.
Guardians 2.
What do you mean, what does Guardians count?
Well, I don't know if you're talking about, like, the ones that are on, like, the main with all the superheroes.
Do you watch any of this stuff? Are you paying attention, or are you going in there and you're just like...
I do pay attention, but I meant the OGs, I guess I should say. Guardians didn't come out till later.
But the Guardians are... No, I mean, well, the Guardians are like, were in Avengers.
Well, I know they were, but that was like a very new movie.
But it's all interconnected. That's what the Marvel 10 years is. You understand that?
Okay, I do oh my god, Guardians. That's my answer. Guardians 2.
Guardians 2 and not Guardians 1?
I like Guardians 1 and I like Guardians 2.
You like Guardians 2 more?
I don't know.
Wow.
It's been a long time
Hey, color me
since I
shocked.
saw
Color me
Guardians
shocked,
1.
Heather. Holy crap. Favorite pop of the year? Favorite pop of the year? Favorite pop of the year? What is mine? That's a good question.
Oh my gosh, I screwed my glasses up.
Yeah, you
now
did.
I have like...
The best pop of the year. That's a good question. I don't know my favorite pop of the year. I've pretty much said every one is my favorite pop up until this point.
Yeah, he says that about everything.
I will say, as far as my Marvel pops go, I would say...
That's what he asked. He was asking about
No, he said...
Marvel.
Well, okay. Well, no, I just... My favorite Marvel pop of my collection is my signed Spider-Man by Stan Lee. My favorite pop of the year, however, is probably going to be... probably the Loki from the Ragnarok movie. Did that come out this year? Or was that last year? No, it might have come out last year. Crap.
I don't know.
I like the 10-inch Thanos a lot. I do like that one a lot. Out of all the 10 inches, I think that's my favorite. And that might be my very favorite of the entire year. But don't quote me on that because I'll have a new one for you tomorrow. Won't that be awesome? Yeah, the Venomized line is my favorite line of all year. I can hands down tell you that. I love that. Heather, what is your favorite pop of the year? I was going to say Pillsbury Doughboy.
No.
No? No. Wow, okay.
I like that pop. I like that pop a lot.
Okay.
But I think the one that
I'm yawning now.
Well, there's two. I'm tied for two. And they're both from the same line.
Okay.
Nearly Headless Nick.
Mm-hmm.
And Professor Quirrell.
Okay. Professor Quirrell.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot. That was like on your list forever and ever. And you finally got it.
Yeah.
Lucky you, Heather. Hulk busting out of the Hulk Buster. That is a great pop. Totally agree with that.
Mooning Myrtle. Yeah, Mooning Myrtle's great.
Britney Spears. Kristoff coming out the gate with the Britney Spears. Good for you.
That is a great pop.
I do love that she came with a sticker that said that she's very sharp.
Yeah, I took that sticker off.
Yeah, I know. Not very happy about that.
Sharp.
I did not like that. You have both of those pops. Congratulations, Johnson Rivedad.
They're two good pops to have.
Well. Oh, Moaning Myrtle or Hermione with the cauldron.
Hermione with the cauldron.
Heather
and
just
Hermione
got that.
as the cat. Those are both
That's the one you don't have yet. You do not have the cat, do you?
Do.
Oh, you did get it?
She's right over there somewhere.
No. How about the one you wanted me to get you at Barnes & Noble or Books A Million or whatever?
That's Professor McGonagall.
As a cat.
No, Hermione. Okay. She's like a person cat.
Oh, but the cat from...
It was when she had the potion.
Books A Million. I couldn't get you because he sold out.
Yeah, I don't know where it's at.
We'll have to track one of those down.
It.
Black Panther Glow in the Dark is a good one. Totally agree with that. Can you show us the galaxy painting? Oh yeah, of course. He's over here and he's humongous and he's out of the box and there he is. You know, it's tough because it just doesn't do him justice.
Yeah, it really doesn't. He looks blue, but I promise you he's like purple and blue and all at the same time. He's beautiful. There
you go. He has like, I don't know, I guess you can see that a little bit.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
He's a cool 10-inch.
He's really pretty.
I love that one. That one's awesome. We're happy that we're able to send one to Jeddah.
We also have a little one. Do you want to grab that?
Oh, yeah. We have a miniature one, too. The Mystery Mini version, where he's all colored as Galaxy as well.
Do we have the regular pop anymore, or did we give that to someone?
No, I gave that one away.
Oh.
Yeah, so we'll have to get another one shortly. I figure we have a 10-inch. We have the Mystery Mini. How many of these things do I need?
Who did you give that to? Was it Michael?
Oh, my God. Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, Petrino. I gave it to Michael Petrino. Okay. Well, we're at a time where it's time for us to log off because it has been already an hour and 7 minutes. I know you guys love hanging out with us and listening to all of our BS and all of our stories and how much fun we like to have. But I'm sure there's other things that you'd like to do now, like sleep, because it is late after all. It's 10 o'clock. You probably have to work tomorrow. What are you still doing here? You animal.
If that's your answer, we're best friends.
Oh, no. What? Oh, because you have to work tomorrow.
No, the sleep.
Oh, sleep. Yeah, Heather likes to sleep at any time. Heather likes to sleep. So, guys, thank you for tuning in. We do have... We have a lot of things coming up for 2019. Now, we are going to be back on Sunday, per usual, at 7 o'clock. No, actually, we're going to go later, I think, on Sunday, right? Because, we're going to have to go later on Sunday.
Why?
Because we have Max. Max usually leaves on Sunday with his mom at a certain time. But because Max will be here, we'll have to go live a little bit later than 7. So we'll probably go live around 8:30. So if you guys have free time, come on and hang out with us on Sunday. We'll be back. And then on New Year's, I'm thinking I might get that Elgato thing rolling. I might even have the Elgato thing rolling by the weekend on Friday and have a couple people over and get that thing, test that puppy out. I really want to do that. So we might be back here on Friday just doing Smash Brothers.
Saturday.
Saturday. And we'll be BSing and hanging out and all that kind of stuff. So you can tune in and watch that. And then we might go live for a little bit on New Year's Eve. And that's the other one. But that's it for now. We'll have cups soon, ready to rock and roll, maybe for you to buy if you're interested in them. We'll give you ways to purchase and how we're going to do it and all that. We'll come up with a plan. We'll get back to you and let you know. But that's it. But that's it, guys. Thank you for tuning in. We appreciate you. Go over and check out our Instagram at Gastlecast. You can check out all the fun content over there. If you want to email us at gastlecast@gmail.com. Or if you want to mail something like a letter, a picture, a postcard, anything, P.O. Box 133, Annapolis Junction, Maryland, 20701. You can send us whatever you'd like. We love going to the mailbox, opening it up, and finding little fun love letters in there. Right, Heather? Love letters? Huh?
I do love letters.
Guys, as always, Heather, can you do a pumpkin roll before you go?
I cannot.
You can't? Why not? Come on, we're ready to go, baby. Come on. Look at my dance. This is weird. This is weird. Is that it? Can we get a we hunt together, or what are we gonna get? We hunt together? We twerk together. We twerk together. That's great. That's excellent. We pumpkin roll. We pumpkin roll together. Yes. We will have a new video ready for you tomorrow. We'll put something together tomorrow. We'll post it tomorrow. The whole 9 yards.
Okay. Don't listen to him, because I don't know when we're recording this.
Oh, we're gonna be recording tomorrow. You'll be there. We'll be doing that. We burp and yawn together. That's right.
I work tomorrow, just in case you forgot.
I know you do, but you'll be here hanging out with me.
What
doing
are you
things.
talking about?
What no? At some point in the day. Come on.
Yeah, like 9 o'clock at night. Don't be silly.
We pumpkin roll together. This is great. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Remember, as always, we hunt together, yes. Can you give us a we hunt together before we go?
We hunt together.
Yeah! Isn't that so much fun? Bye.
Bye.